Welcome back to DIY tarot readings. Now today we are going to be looking at money. Oops, and I can't write that very well, but if you're in the UK it'll be a pound. If you're in America it's the dollar, and I can't remember how the European EU whatever goes, but we will leave it at that for now. There we go. So it's all about the money. Now, how do we do a money reading for ourselves? Well, you think about it first of all. Do you want to know, are you going to have money now? Do you want to know, is there a lot of money coming in for the future? Do you want to know how it's coming in? Are you going to get millions and millions? Is it the quantity? So you have to be quite sort of specific in what you are looking for around a particular time frame, or just generally speaking. You can ask a when question around this, but you can ask a when question around this, and we will look at our timings, and I'll link back to those in a moment once we've done the reading to see the different ways that you can do this money reading. So I'll read it a couple of different ways and we can see. So I'm going to set the intention that my reading is all about money, and my question is, am I going to be lucky with money in the near future? Okay, now that's probably still a little bit vague, but it will tie in with our timings question. So I'm just set that intention. Am I going to be lucky with money in the near future? Let's see how we go. So the first card here is the Candles card, which is a work card, and it is a 9 to 5 card. Now you can see the witch here. There's a light there, a little candle. So to me that jumps out first, and what that says is she's shining a light on the page with that absolutely gorgeous spider. So I hope you love spiders. So she's shining a light there. Now what's she trying to do? She's trying to see something. She's trying to study. She's trying to read the book. Now, depending on whether you get pulled to the book first or the spider first, it depends how I would read this card. If I'm being pulled to the book, I would say that she needs to do a bit of study or a bit of work to bring in the money. If you're getting pulled to the spider, what do spiders do, and what are spiders amazing at? They're absolutely amazing, apart from scaring the beep out of people, but they're amazing at building webs. And if you've ever broken a spider web, naughty, 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 but you'll notice that they actually build it again. So this one, if I was pulled to the spider, I would say don't give up. Keep trying, and don't give up. Get your spidey abilities and keep going with that. So we've got the two bits there. One, do your study. There's a course or something coming up, but definitely learning. Pulled to the light there. So it is the right thing to do, and just keep going with it. Don't give up at the first hurdle. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Okay, now let's have a look at the next card. And again, this is going back to our reading, and our intention is, am I going to have money in the near future? So one, I've got to do a bit of study and research about it. Now two, this one here, wow, that's whatever it is, the little devil's beating that poor witch over the head with a broom. Okay, and she's going, no, no, no. So what this means to me, or how I would read this, and this is a mind card. It's an emotional mind card, and it's the swords in a general pack. Stop beating yourself up about stuff. Stop trying to second guess things. You wouldn't be horrible to other people. Stop being horrible to yourself. We don't come with a guidebook, and nothing's ever that wrong that it can't be remedied and put straight. So whatever you've started off doing, If it's not working, do you know what? Just change it. Don't beat yourself up about stuff, but change it quick. Keep your momentum going and keep moving forwards. Now, let me see what is going on with the next card. And again, back to the money. It's all about the money. Now, this card here, I absolutely love this card. It is the witch, and she's just about to do her spinning, but it's a bit of a, I've stopped. Now, you can see the lovely gold colour. Now, gold is a divine colour, and it's just such a pretty card. You've got the sunlight streaming in, so the light's there saying, yeah, go on. You know, keep going with this, keep going with this. And she's sort of on the edge of starting something. And you can see again, down the bottom here, we've got the little candle. So to me, candle's like a good sign. I've got pulled to the candle, and just keep going and make a start. Because if you just don't start doing things, you're never going to start. You're always going to be putting it off. And it's a little bit like I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Well, guess what? Tomorrow never comes. You need to live in the now, and you need to live in the present moment all the time, okay? And remain focused and remain positive. Like attracts like. It is always the way. If you feel like you've got loads and loads of money, then loads and loads of money is coming to you. So guess what my focus is going to be? I've got loads and loads of money, and I'm just attracting it left, right and centre, you know. So, okay, right, next card. Let's see where we're going with this. Oh, now, okay, this is another mind card. So we got the little donkey, or yeah, we'll keep calling it a donkey. We won't go with the other word that it is. Okay, and you've got a lady there. Now, I'm hoping she's not looking up the donkey's butt, but it does look like she is trying to help the donkey. Let's just say donkey might have something wrong with its back legs. So she's doing a bit of like physiotherapy or something on there. There's also a number of other ladies behind the donkey with varying degrees of facial expressions. And they also look like they are trying to help the donkey. Now, if I put myself in the place of the donkey, so I've got people who are actually behind me. They're trying to help me out. I might not always want to hear what they're saying, because I can be a bit of an ass, let's say, because we got the little ears and they're pointing backwards, and they are listening, but they're like, I don't want to hear it at this point in time. Do you know what? Get over yourself. And this is something I've discovered about me. I'm not good if people are telling me things straight away. I have to go away and digest them. So I just now tell people this. I just need to think about this, just so that they know that I'm not being rude or anything. It's just I can't give an opinion on something until I've digested all of the information they're giving me and thought it through. So based on our money reading, and I'm doing a money reading for myself, and my question was, I can't remember now, but it was something about, am I going to have loads of money in the near future? And this is a bit like, it's not actually telling me, yeah, I'm going to have loads, but what it is saying, and this is where we come in with the guidance, it is very likely that one, let me just use this pointy thing here. One, if you do your research and just keep on and on and on with what you are doing, stop beating yourself up about stuff. Go with your instincts, because you've got this, and let your friends help you, because the sun is coming up here. So they are helping you in the right direction. And this is your true friends. Then you are going to get there. Now, let me have a look. This is the timings from the other reading that we did earlier on. This is the timings for the other readings that we did earlier on, and I will put a link down the bottom to that video so that you can see how we got to this point in time. I'm just gonna right. This is the timings for the other video that I did, and we're going to see when in the near future, based on our little tarot timings, when do we think that I am going to be my near, well, when do we think that I'm going to be rich based on my near future? But again, like I say, I didn't say how rich is, but we will see. So I'm just going to split the cards and take this card here. Now, this is a broomstick card. So our broomstick card says it's weeks. So we've got 7 weeks. So in 7 weeks, I'm going to be rolling in it. Oh, I'm going to have loads and loads of money. Well, we'll see, okay? And I will touch base with you on this channel and see how we get on. So please like and subscribe and share with your friends, and ta-ta for now.